Hybrid Vigor. What is hybrid vigor? Well, if you buy a Russian bee from somebody, which is basically line bred, good chance it's going to become inbred. Hybrid vigor is when you breed a line of genetically straight line bees with a genetic line from outside that line. You end up with a good quality honeybee. Contrary to what Jason Foley says on his website, that hybrid bees or queens are inferior to his queens, hybrids are actually better. I went from mating nuke to winter ready in 90 days. Memorial weekend, I split colonies and created mating nukes. And it takes 1 month for a colony to produce a new queen. So by mid-June, the end of June, I had my first laying queens that I established in 2019. We go from July, August, and September. September, I took off the SERP. They've had SERP since the day they got a laying queen. In September, I put the formic acid in right around Labor Day, and I took the SERP off. And about 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks, I took the formic acid out and put in SERP. And I've been feeding SERP ever since. And I end up with winter ready, yes, winter ready colonies in 90 days from the day that the queen started laying. And all it cost me was the sugar to make the syrup. Why would you want to waste your money buying packages? Especially when those packages are all those bees that are worn out from the almond pollination in California. They've been chemically treated in that almond orchard. Look at this. I can tell you right now, new colony this year. New colony this year. That's probably last year's queen. That's a new colony, but they're not so good. This is a new colony. 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 That's last year's queen from September. That was mated before or during the time, before I put the formic acid in. New colony, new colony. Everything I've been saying about Foley's Russian bees is true. I couldn't do this with Foley's Russian bees. You want to see what a new colony looks like? Hybrid Vigor. This is Hybrid Vigor. Look at that. It didn't cost me anything other than the sugar that I bought to make the syrup. Now, if you go to Bee Source and you look up Hybrid Vigor or Google Hybrid Vigor and you see an article on Bee Source about line-bred honeybees like Russian bees, they eventually become inbred and they are inferior at producing honey and growth. And on top of that, Foley's Russian bees were never mite resistant. If you see my videos in 2017, the fall of 2017, I ended up putting every single one of his colonies in the windows of my house because the mites took a toll on them in the fall, and they were getting so small they weren't able to stay out in the winter. And I lost 65% of those colonies the first winter. And those queens cost me $30-some or whether $35 a piece. Half of them died during shipping. What a waste of money. These colonies here, all it cost me was the sugar for the syrup. And look at this. These are the ones that I bred in July. So they didn't have the extra month those had out there to get ready for winter. So if you have a place where you can put bees during the winter, keep them warm, These colonies here will be full strength by May of next year, just the same as those colonies out there. And I will be able to make honey next summer with these. It's why buy packages? Why buy queens from people? It doesn't make any sense to me. Watch my videos. I haven't lied to you. I've been honest with you. I don't have a lot of money to do this, and when I did buy queens from Foley's Russian Bees, I wasted my money. So I went back to breeding my own, and I'm going to be successful because I'm not putting money into it. In order to make money, you don't want to waste any. If you waste money, you're not making it. Okay? Thank you.